Lovers want to make love a meditative experience. It's something immensely beautiful, a tremendous gift of nature, of existence, for which you should not be guilty. You should be grateful. Bodies disappear. Souls are no more souls. like witnessing continues. Simply like what is happening. It's witnessing. It's not
Okay, we're gonna start recording. He's not in yet. I'm gonna wait for him right now. Let's start recording. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2. Well, let's try this. You can hear everything, man. I need to lower it down a little bit. There you go. I think it sounds better like this now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hold on. You can still hear me, huh? Yeah, you can still hear me. That's good. All right, guys. Let's start recording. 42 people. Welcome, guys, to episode number 14. Today, my guest is going to be Lalo Calleros. He is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He goes to the school of Fullerton. He is a student of Barrera, Gracie Barrera, or Barra, if I can remember. Today, we're going to talk about him. I'm going to do a little interview with him, and then that's pretty much it. Welcome to another episode of Nuevos Talentos podcast, episode number 14. All right, guys, we'll be back right now. We're going to go on a little break, and we'll be back right now. Let's do this.
Hello. Hello? Oh gosh, I don't know what he has.
Okay, so I can hear some people. I need to unmute. Okay, I already unmute. Perfect. I'm starting to get this thing now. Okay, yes, I do need to unmute you. Hold on. Hold on, that is correct. You are right. Ask to unmute. Calleros, did I already unmute you?
Oh, can you hear me? Hello? Anyone home? Hello, hello?
This way.
Hey, what's up? You thought we doing something.
Okay, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Testing, testing, testing. You hear me?
Okay, guys, can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Let's do this. Oh.
Where's everybody at?
Okay. So
Hello?
I already unmute one of you. Give me a second. I already unmute one of you. I'll show my stuff.
Hello, hello?
There we go.
What's up, y'all?
Now let's try to see Calleros.
I'm right here.
Let's need to start. All right, Calleros. We're testing the. Here we go. Okay, so all right, so we fixed it already. Let me just fix the sound right now, real quick.
All
Let me
right,
just
can you
fix the
hear me?
sound real quick. Hold on. I can't hear you. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. Try to see if it's you. Like try to unmute the phone. Try to unmute it. Can you hear me? All of a sudden,
Hello?
I can't hear nobody. What the hell?
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Can y'all
You hear me?
Hold on.
Oh.
It might be me. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. It might be me.
If you hear me, say I.
I hear you. Come on, yo. Oh, gosh.
That's what's up, bro. Okay, I can hear you too.
Some people say.
Okay. I must try to. Hold on. What the hell? Stupid dog. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Yeah, sounds like you're muted. I'm looking at the screen. It says muted.
Okay. Can you guys hear me though?
I can hear you.
I hear you.
Do you hear us?
Let me restart this thing all over again. Let me restart this thing. I'll be back right now. Okay, now you can see two of me. Now you can see two of me right here. Hold on.
But can at least one of us hear us?
I hear you.
What's up, bro? My name's Ed. Nice to meet you.
I'm
There you
Olu.
go.
How you doing?
There you go. Now we can hear each other. All right. Audio technique problems. It happens when we're live. That shit happens all the time. Especially when you have
Get a better mic.
Yeah, we all friends here. Eduardo, I've been knowing him since we used to work at Curacao.
Yeah.
We all friends here. Let me put Big over here in the big screen too. Hold on. There you go. Now we could all three of us could see each other. All right, so this is more like a friendly podcast, a little interview. You know, we all friends here. It's a special Monday, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my little thing. All right, here we go. Welcome, guys, to another episode of Nuevos Talentos, episode number 14. Today, my guest is Eduardo Calleros Rodriguez.
What's up, everyone? How y'all doing?
And I also have a friend that we invite, Big O. He's the one that helped me. Every time I see him, I always tell him the same thing.
Yeah, tell me something different. I would like for you to, instead of you telling me, I would like for you to send me some kind of money for helping you out.
Cash me out, bro.
We all need that.
Cash them out real quick.
Appreciation money.
Cash them out real quick.
Appreciation money. Hold on.
Thank you
Okay,
for having me on your show. As you can see right now, right behind me, I'm over here in Big Bear Lake. Came out to fish. Barely made it on time.
Nice,
You know?
nice.
But yeah.
How is it out there? I've never been there.
You know what is actually pretty nice right now? It's not that cold, but as soon it is. You know, as you can, I'm right here at the very dam, right behind me. I'm right behind the dam. This is where I usually come and fish. There's two sides, either this side where it's a little bit rocky, or you go to the other side. You can see
It looks
like down there right now.
It sounds like there's a little reception problem sometimes over there on the lake, but that's normal. You know, when you're on the mountains, like that's normal.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Hey, Eduardo, I think you froze. Yeah, I think you froze. He did, huh?
Yeah, you did. I can't.
Yeah, he did froze.
Must be the reception.
Yeah. I mean, it's you know, when you're in the mountains, it happens. All right. Let me ask him if he could join again, right?
It says he's still on, but
Okay, let's see. Spotlight for everybody. Hey, what is spotlight for everybody? Nah, I should just leave it like that. Why make something good that sometimes we're trying to make things better and it ends up being worse.
yeah, just ask him to join.
Yeah, just leave it like that. Let me text him right now what's going on with him. We're gonna get this started. It's all right. It's a friendly, what is it called? It's a friendly little podcast that we're gonna do right now. You know, just
What's the name again? Eduardo.
Eduardo. Okay, meanwhile, Big O, well, there you go. Let me tell him right now. Let me add him as a pin. Boom. And then let me unmute him. Ask him to unmute. There you go.
Okay, here I am.
Okay, let's start this.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Thank
back,
you,
Eduardo.
thank you. All right.
You know, gallery. Yep, we're gonna do gallery. No, I don't wanna show the other one. Hold on. There you go. Oh, there you go. I'm like, I don't want to show the other one. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter who's first and who's last. Let's start with the questions for Eduardo.
Okay. Go ahead.
So let's do this. I'm gonna remove not from the chat, but I'm gonna remove you for a little bit just so it could be the view on me and Eduardo for a bit. Big O, is that cool with you?
I'm cool.
I'm cool.
Don't worry. I won't ask you any questions, even though I want to know.
You guys are allowed to you guys are allowed to ask the guest question. That's why I invite people, you know.
Do your thing. Do your thing. This is your show.
All right, let's do it.
You know,
Nah,
it's not big old. It's not big old style 20 countdown season 6, which starts September.
Oh, he has his own podcast as well.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
All right, guys. So today, Fanny Alvarez can join us. As you see, she does her banda and her, you know, as you guys know, she sings. She does her own little thing, but she couldn't join. She's usually my co-host. I got to give her credit. Okay, let's get this started. So we're gonna start with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Can you tell people how do you start it and who you are, please?
Like, how do I start? How did I start in jiu-jitsu?
How did you start liking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? How do you join? There you go. What made you?
Well, the way I got into it is I used to work with a guy. We used to do promotions for car dealerships. So he was into it. He used to do it for quite a while, and then he knew the professor from the school that he bought out. So to help him out, to keep the school open, he bought it out, and then he asked me, to help him manage it. And then in the process, for 3 years, I got free training there, and that's how I got into it. So, and now that was back in May 2014. So now that's been like 7 years now that I've been doing it. I'm a brown belt now. And
it's been 7 years since you've done this, right?
Yeah, I'm a brown belt, just 1 belt to go. 7 years doing it, yeah.
That's where I was going, but you went a little advanced. I was about to go about the belt. What belt?
Jiu-jitsu.
No, we know that you're Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but what belt are you? Brown, right?
I didn't. Hold on.
Hold on. Mr. Big O, go ahead.
I actually didn't know that he did jiu-jitsu. You just said, I don't know what the hell he did. You just said how long you been doing it. So I didn't know what the hell you were talking about. But that's good. That's awesome.
Yeah, for 7 years, it's been awesome, good fun, What was the next question?
Why do you keep muting yourself, Big O? Anyways, let's get to the question.
It's a mistake. Go ahead.
Will you stop interrupting? Nah. Okay, let's get to the questions. Another thing is we used to work at Curacao together. What happened after that? If you don't mind asking.
From there, I think I started working construction again. I can't remember. Okay. And then from construction, what I did after that? Oh, then that's when I started working promotions after construction, and then did that for a while, and then that's how I got jiu-jitsu, and that's where I'm at here today.
Because I remember when we were talking, and then I go like this. I was trying to get into it as well. Remember to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Yeah,
I remember over there somewhere in La Habra or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, due to copyrights, I'm not gonna say no names because they ain't paying us to promote them. But if you want, you can go ahead. It was New Breed. It was called New Breed. Okay. It was on Whittier. I remember we used to be when I first met you, and then you said, I'm gonna go back into it, right? That's what you said.
I never got it out of it, since I started, I never had a break with jiu-jitsu. Even when I had injuries, the most time that I had off, probably like a month or something like that, take a break for to heal up. I remember you telling me you're gonna try to get back into it, or you're trying to get into it.
Yeah, I think I was the one that told you that I was gonna get back into it, and then something happened. All of a sudden, something happened that I guess I just got lazy and I started.
Life happened, man. I've been training. Like life happens. So.
Yeah. Eduardo, can you please tell us again, because you kind of like cut off, since you're on Big Bear.
Yeah, no worries. No, I said life happens. Sometimes you can't go. It's injuries or it's work. You get too busy. It's not easy to be there all the time.
Okay, so how many tournaments, or you guys call it matches, right? Matches. Have you guys had
well, what do you mean? Like, I've been to tournaments, and I mean, what do you want to know? Like, how many tournaments I've been in? I can't remember exactly. I've been in quite a few.
The ones that you can remember, can you tell us what was your experience on it? Like, You know, only the ones that you can remember if you don't mind.
I think the last one that I did, it was for Tap Cancer Out, which is a charity tournament. You know, I was in San Diego, and I think I had 2 matches. Had 2 matches, won my first one, and then lost my second one on points, and ended up taking silver on that one. And then the most memorable one, or at least the highest achievement, is American Nationals, which is that one sanctioned by the actual IBJJF Federation, which is the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation. So those ones the ones that counts the most. So I did that one with no gi, so basically without the uniform. And on that one, actually, I had only a 1 day notice because I thought I had signed up for gi, and I didn't find out till the last day that actually they signed me up for no gi. So I was completely unprepared for that one, but still managed to submit my first opponent. And on the second one, same thing. I lost by points.
It's okay. We heard the card. It happens sometimes. Okay, so my other question will be when you also have correct me if I'm wrong, Gracie Barra, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. If you could pronounce it right, because I don't
Gracie Barra is the school that I train at.
Okay, so have you actually met him in person, or it's just like the school?
I mean, Gracie Barra is not the actual name of the professor. Gracie Barra is the name of the school. Gracie is the name of the family. Barra is actually a town in Brazil that's called Barra de Tijuca, that's where they first had their first school. Okay. So Barra is not their last name. Barra is the city in Brazil where they had their first school and grew up. So that, and since it became well known, they name it Gracie Barra. But the actual professor, Master Carlos Gracie, yeah, I've actually met him in person. I've met quite a his sons and nephews as well. It's hard to get to see him. You know, they're always either making sure that the tournaments are going well, you know, or they're just, you know, grandmaster chilling at home, you know.
Yeah,
they already had their legacy. They're, you know, running through. So all their students, all their sons, you know, they're the ones who run the schools now, you know.
It's like they don't got nothing to really how do you put this? They don't got nothing to prove themselves anymore. They already done it. They already did their thing. So it's pretty much.
No, they're the founders, you know. They already created, you know, and founded jiu-jitsu here in the States. So I mean, all they do is just look after their students now. You know, if some of them has like a special request, and, you know, to help them get promoted, or one of them has to be promoted by them, you know, because they're the grandmasters. There's certain levels where you can promote a student, you know, like not any black belt can promote just another black belt. You have to be like a 3rd degree black belt to be able to promote someone to their black belt.
Some people they have the idea like and it's funny because I noticed that like, oh, I'm a black belt, they're already done. No, like there's 3rd degree, 2nd degree, right? How does that work?
Yeah, as long as you, well, same thing. You just keep attending, and with those, when you're in your black belt levels now, you know, to keep upgrading, you know, now you have to spend years as a black belt to get your, you know, your 1st degree or 2nd degree, you know. Compare that when you going through your colored belts, you know, it's, you know, months, 2 months, you know, up to 4 months that you're waiting to get promoted to your next degree. So yeah, black belt, to get your degrees and 1st degree, 2nd, 3rd degree, you know, you really got to spend years on that.
Wow. So it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of sweat and blood. You could say bloods and tears, right? For
not too many tears, more, but a lot of blood and sweat, yeah, and a lot of tapping out.
Tears, no, because that's like saying like, oh, I tap out all the time to you guys, right? That's like saying that, right? Eduardo, you froze again. Okay. He froze again. Hold on.
Hey,
She froze. She froze again.
Wow, that's great that you're into jiu-jitsu like that. You said you've been studying for 7 years.
I don't think he could hear it though. He froze again. Wait, is he back? Oh, he's back. He's back. I'm pretty sure that Big O has some questions for you too if you want to ask Big O.
Big O.
Okay, that's great that you've been doing it for 7 years, man. What type of dedication do you have to like actually get all the way up to the brown belt? You know, I tried to jiu-jitsu. I got to the white belt, and that was it. I was just a beginner. I said, forget that, all that tumbling and all that stuff. But tell us about your dedication.
You just gotta be able to like it too. You know, not a lot of people just like getting into combat sports, or being sweated on by someone else. You know, you gotta be able to deal with those kind of uncomfortable things. But and if you enjoy it even better. You know, if you don't enjoy it, it's gonna be hard to get into any sport. You know. So you really want to have a passion, or really want to learn it. You know, really want to get into it. You know.
Do you have any matches coming up?
Not until November.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not until November. I actually had one coming up, but I forgot to renew my my membership to the federation. So that takes about 5 days to go through, and it was a last minute thing trying to sign up.
Oh, that's cool. Well, wow, that's crazy. That's how it is, I guess. Man, man, that's awesome.
How many championships have you okay, so you guys go by solo and also fight in teams, right? Like a group, right?
It depends on the tournament. Yeah, there's tournaments where you fight with a team, or just tournaments you fight by yourself, you know?
Before I answer
some of those tournaments where you fight as a team, you actually win money prizes, but most of the other ones, it's just bragging rights, and medals.
Right. Okay, I had another question.
Cool.
You guys go by belts, or you guys go by
we go by weight, by belts, by age. They take all that in factor. Like, for example, I'm in a master's division. Master's division is basically anyone who's 30 years and up.
30 years and up. Wow.
Yeah, so you got Masters 1, Masters 2, Masters 3. Masters 2 is anyone's 34 to 35 and up,
So it's not really like boxing, that on certain age you have to retire, or how does that work?
Well, not even in boxing. You retire when you want to retire. You can be boxing until 40, 50 years old. No one forces you into retirement. A boxer or any fighter just retires just because, they already accomplished what they wanted to accomplish, and that, they're at the peak of everything. When there's no one else to fight, then of course you want to retire because you already finished, So you're not forced to retire, I mean, I've met not met, but seen folks, they're in their 50s, 60s, still competing,
Right. It's like Julio Chavez. They had an exhibition fight with I think Camacho, right, with the son. I think he had
something like that. Yeah, I don't remember or recall, but
me neither. But I heard like I was.
But you see, the exhibition fights, yeah, I don't really like exhibition fights because they really can't go all out. You really can't tell who's the winner. But like I mean, they're fun to watch. But
like a little friendly fight, huh? Like a little friendly match, right? It's pretty much right.
I mean, sometimes it's just fun to watch, just because it's entertainment. But sometimes good old boxing matches are the best ones to watch.
Or if you're passionate about what is it called? If you're passionate about if you're a really big fan of that guy, I guess you will watch it. Like a lot of people were watching that match. They were watching the Julio Chavez match, and he saw like yeah, no disrespect to him or anything. Like, I know he could kick my ass probably, but I know he could probably kick my ass. He could kick my ass probably, but he did his legacy, he did his thing. But like I said, today is about you. If you don't mind, how old were you when you decided that, I wanna do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Not that I wanted to do, I just kind of stumbled into it, I started at age 30.
At age 30?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were still young. When that's still young, because I remember my master, he used to tell me, that's how they call me, masters. He used to tell me that we was there's no age for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, there's no age. It's all about whether you want to just try it out, and if you like it, you do it. And if you don't, you find something better.
Right. Um, how many championships can you remember that you guys won? Or maybe should I say like a one-on-one versus one-on-one?
I
Or have you
mean,
or have you competed for any type of title? That's the question right there.
well, there's no title. It's just like the regular tournaments, championships. Like I told you, there's all these types of tournaments. There's World Masters. There's Worlds. The Worlds and World Masters two different. The Worlds is for anyone who's under 30, and the World Masters for the ones that's 30. But even as a master, I can compete in the regular ones. There's like all kinds of Pan American tournaments. LA Open, San Diego Open. There's other states that got their open tournaments as well. So.
Have
And
you
there's all different kind of associations running tournaments.
Right. I think
That's
Big O was
awesome.
gonna
That's awesome.
Big O
Have
was
you
about-
ever had to use your skills outside of the matches? Have you ever had to like kick somebody's ass?
like
Not
show
really
defense.
kick, just neutralize. Yeah, but only
Yeah.
once. Nothing too heavy. Guy kind of got a little crazy, saying that I had cut him off, and he came up to my face trying to go and kick my car, and just like pulled him back and just thrown to the ground. But that's about it. Nothing too excessive.
You didn't really kick, you didn't damage him. No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Like he
That's good.
actually
Nobody went to the hospital. That's good. That's always a good thing.
Yeah, no one did.
he
Actually,
actually
you put him in the hospital, but go right. Go right. That's good. That's
to
good.
me
Go ahead.
that's self-defense. That's what he did probably like what Lalo did, he defended himself. That's what he did. Because he didn't want to hurt him. He could have if he wanted to. You could have break his leg or send him to the hospital if you wanted to, right?
Yeah, I want to, but no one wants that actually.
But you guys, like from what I understand, one thing I respect about you guys in sports is that you guys, it's crazy because you have the cholos that this and that, right? And you guys are calm as fuck. You guys are calm as fuck, and you guys know how to fight, but they think they know how to fight sometimes. You know what I mean? Like like a bully,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, the bully tries to pick on the wrong one just because they see him skinny, they see him that he can't fight. Oh, that dude, that dude probably knows some skills right there, right? Like, my point about this is that it doesn't matter how buff, how skinny, or how chubby you are, right? To join, to know the skills, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because pretty much Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is ground fighting, right? If I'm correct.
Yeah.
So if you ever guys fight a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, do not let him he's gonna fuck you up, man. The ground is gonna fuck. He's a ground fighter, but they can also fight. They could fight. There you go. That's my whole point. They could fight, right?
Yeah, I mean, most people who get into it, they end up practicing other, a little bit of everything. They get into the ground game. Now, if the school offers boxing, or there's a nearby school where they offer boxing or kickboxing, they want to, learn how to do striking, So, or sometimes they just take it upon themselves to learn how to strike better,
If when you guys do I'm telling you, because I've seen wrestlers that, well, like Brock Lesnar, or UFC fighters that have fight. You guys do qualify for UFC as well, right? When
we want to, yeah. I mean, any qualifies for, even a street fighter can qualify. They just sign up and whatever. It's up to the Dana White wants to hire him and promote the fight.
Okay.
But if you got a big mouth and you know how to promote, yeah, anybody can get a fight in UFC.
Yeah, we know. It's like wrestler. They're known for it, but wrestling is a little more like, I don't want to say fake. It's a wrestler. They get mad and then they really put you on. They really put you on. Like a lot of people think it's fake, but it's not fake because.
Hey,
That's wrestling.
¿Qué pasó, Eduardo? What happened?
Está en el pinche en hasta abajo. All right, they're asking me if I'm gonna go and cook right now because we got some food too. We're about to start grilling.
Wow, for sure,
Oh,
man.
man.
Wow, man. I wish.
Well,
I
I
wish,
got some
I
hot
wish,
dogs, but hopefully we catch some fish so we can start grilling too.
That's
Also,
all.
we could also talk about some other things. How does your weekend going right there in Big Bear? Did you barely got there or how or
Yeah,
how
we just got here. They started setting up. I told them I was gonna take 30 minutes right now because I forgot about the last time the podcast. That day that we were supposed to have it, it was my birthday. The day before that, and I had got up on Springs. Give me a second.
It is.
Okay.
And I left my phone in an Uber ride the night before that, so I didn't get my phone until the next day, until like 5-6 o'clock, something like that.
It's okay, Lalo. We
Happy belated birthday.
happy
Thanks,
happy
man.
happy late.
I mean, it was a
birthday,
fun weekend. I mean,
me as
What
a,
weekend was that? What weekend was that?
the weekend of May 31st.
What? I'm 3 days after you, man. I'm June 3rd.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was celebrating with 3 other people. It was one of my best friends. Her birthday is the same day as mine, and her husband was like 3 days before ours. So we
Oh,
like
that's
celebrating 3
awesome.
different people that same day.
Gemini power, man. That's it.
There you go.
that
That's
day
it.
that day that we were gonna do that episode, it was gonna be episode 9. That's why we don't have episode 9. That's why we don't have episode 9. I just decided to skip it. I mean, I don't know if I should redo episode 9. I don't think people care. They just want to watch. They just want to watch the video and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, but as a podcast, I always put it like on numbers, like you know what I mean, like episode
Yeah, yeah.
number 1. But I already did episode 9, which I had to upload it. Why did you switch sizes, Mister Big O?
I asked a question real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What who was one of the fighters that you really want to fight professionally?
Like, that I want to fight? None of them. I ain't trying to be a fighter. I'm good enough just being a jiu-jitsu practitioner, getting my black belt, and open my own school. But do I want to become a fighter? Hell the fuck nah, bro. Too old for that shit.
Okay, I got you, man.
What about this? So
don't come to the phone and kick my ass, okay?
Nah, not one fight. I ain't trying to fight no fighters. Fuck that.
I mean, he could if he wanted to, but like,
I don't want to.
oh, you don't want to?
I don't want to.
Wow.
Hell no. I'd rather watch him than be in him. Nah.
That's cool.
If I was maybe in my early 20s, probably I would have got into it. But nah, man, I'm 37 now, man. I don't heal up as fast as I used to.
Those motherfuckers are young, man. Like they
trust and believe.
Well, I think I understand what Eduardo. Well, in my position, maybe it's my opinion. What I'm saying about me, like how I feel right now. If I run over there to the corner, I'll be like, like, man, that fool will kick my.
I mean, I got stamina. I could, like you said, if I want to get in the ring and get fight, yeah. But
you choose not. You choose not to, huh?
I ain't got to prove shit. You know. At the end of the day, these fighters come to us to learn how to fight. You know.
And you know what?
I'd rather just let they come to me, and if they want jiu-jitsu lessons, they'll get it. You know.
This is a good question. I think it's a good question. What I'm about to ask right now. Will you ever in the future, if you had a chance, right? If something happened that you had a chance, have you ever thought about opening your own Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school or academy?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
If you're able to reveal it, I always ask if you're able to reveal it because some people they don't want to reveal it. So far, are you like a little closer to it, or right now they're just like plans?
What do you mean?
For example,
as long to open the school or to get my black belt. What are you talking
open
about?
a school.
It's just, as soon as I get my black belt, then I get the funds, it's up and ready to go. It's just finding a good location, and having the funds for it.
Okay.
So hopefully, maybe 2 to 3 years.
2 to 3 years. Si Dios quiere, everything.
Hopefully sooner.
Everything like okay, that's a good thing. So you say that you can only do it for 30 minutes, right? That's what you told me, right? The podcast, right? Hold on. What's going on?
Before you go, man, tell everybody your
it froze,
Instagram.
It froze again. Hold on, give it a minute. It's because he's we apologize for that. It happened with Miss Gatis as well. She was on a bad reception area, and it happened with her too. But I still uploaded. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was cool. What's his Instagram?
His Instagram is hold on. Let's just wait for him. Because he's the one. I want him to be the one to tell people that.
Yeah,
You know
so
what
I
I
was
mean?
trying to ask him what's his Instagram because I want to follow him.
He's about to join right now, probably.
You said what?
Hold on.
What you said something? I want to know what you just said. I don't like.
What did I just say?
No, nothing. It's your show.
No. Tell me, like everybody.
Okay, what's up, man? What's your Instagram? People want to like get in touch with you.
Oh, if anybody wants to get in touch with me, all right. I don't use social media that much, but okay, you can go. You can search me at Lalo Lalo 0584. That's my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
There's really not much there. You see me. You once in a while you see me cooking some dishes and lunch. You know.
That's cool. So people could see that he doesn't only he loves what he does, but he also has his own personal life. Like he cooks. Come on, like you know what I mean? Like he's not just 24 hours there and kicking somebody's ass, like people sometimes think. You know what I mean? Like it's not 24 hours like kicking some ass. Like correct me if I'm wrong. Like if you, like how you seen them on UFC, like the UFC fighters all pumped out. Like I'm gonna destroy them. I'm gonna do this to them. They're good. They're good.
That sounds more like wrestling.
Okay, there you go. Wrestling, WWE, right? I'm gonna break your leg.
I don't post much in my training because once I get in there, I kind of like forget. You walk into the gym, you start conversating with all your team members, your rolling buddies, and you forget about setting the camera. Once in a while, I set it up, but even then, when I do record, I kind of don't post anything, just so they don't say, people think that I'm just posting stuff when I'm submitting them, or stuff like that.
Me, like I wouldn't want to fuck with somebody that's trained, man, because it's not that some people go like their ego.
Well, you're never gonna know, some people they don't think about that. They start, rambling, and being upset, and they trying to, just because somebody looks skinny, they trying to, already push up on them, but most people don't. You never know who's actually a fighter or not. So you should never really try to pick up a fight or anything. Try to diffuse it or try to manage your anger, if anything. Whether you're on the right, whether you're on the wrong, it don't matter. At the end of the day, no one wins the fight because whether let's say I win the fight, as a trained fighter, it's still gonna go bad for me because now he's gonna press charges on me. Now we gotta go to court. It's stuff that you don't really want to deal with,
Exactly.
I don't want to deal with.
Exactly. Remember Big O? Big O?
Yes.
Remember when I was a security over there in Skid Row and you were about to get in a fight? And then I told you don't catch charges. Like I don't remember what I told you, but I stopped you from it because you were gonna get charges, and then he was a little older, remember?
Yeah.
And
what's crazy? He died.
Well, see what happens. Like the person that he got into an argument with, he died already.
He ended up dying he died like a couple months ago, but it's all right.
Yeah, we're not gonna say names for respect to the family. I know people are probably watching, and I don't want to, you know what I mean. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Like I remember that's how me and Big O, Big O and I we met. I was working as security on Skid Road. And that's how
Steroids, what?
Skid Road, Los Angeles, downtown LA.
Skid Row. I thought steroids, huh?
Oh, Skid Road.
Yeah.
I think we're having a connection problem. That's what probably is. Yeah, but well, Eduardo, I know you got things to do out there. Thank you so much for the interview. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we have a part 2 and you can come into the studio. One day you can come into the studio when you have time. And hopefully by that time you're a black belt. You know what I mean? A black belt already,
hopefully, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're gonna do it, man. I seen
you
working.
For sure. Thanks for the confidence.
I seen you working hard for it, man. You're gonna reach your goal. Watch, you're gonna reach your goal. Like just like
I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know on my post when's my next tournament, so you guys can watch out for that one.
And don't
I
worry
usually
about.
try to record what I when I compete, and I post it up. So you'll
And
see it
don't
on the
worry,
Instagram.
don't worry about
Oh,
last
okay, yeah, I
time.
got
man.
cool. So you're Lalo 84.
0584.
Oh, all right. 0584. Okay,
Zero
gotcha.
0584. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, right here, I'm also gonna promote it on my show because he helped me a lot on Big O. Go
Okay.
check out his show. Go ahead, tell him Big O about your show when they can check you
We
in.
just wrapped. We
Where's
just
it at?
wrapped. Yo, we just wrapped the 5th season of Big O's Top 20 Countdown. The season ended on this past Friday, the 18th. But we're coming back September 3rd, season 6. Brand new surprises. We're gonna do a lot of really great things for you. I can't wait for you all to like seriously feel it. I might even do like you did, do like a video podcast.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What I do when I get in the studio, for those people that want to know, I use a tablet. As you see right now, you're gonna see me talking like this direct watch. When you see the video, you're gonna be like, what the hell? How is he doing that? You're gonna see me from one side is my iPad, and the other side is the webcam.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but that's it for today, guys. Eduardo, are you still there? I think Eduardo's gone already. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in, for watching, and don't miss Nuevos Talentos this coming Sunday, Nuevos Talentos podcast. Oh, I was just about to, hold on. Give it a second, please. Okay, Eduardo, are you still there?
Yep.
No, I said Eduardo, not Big O.
Uh-oh.
There he is. There he is. All right. Hopefully one day we can have you in person. Don't worry about it happens with Zoom. People already know that it happens with Zoom. It happened with Miss Gatis as well. She's a New York Chicana. Damn, bro. I was embarrassed when I said her name wrong. I said MC Gatis, but nah, guys, it's Miss Gatis. Go check her out. She has music out there. She's a Chicana rapper, a New York Chicana rapper. Go check her out. And you know, from let me tell people my next show. My next show is gonna be this Sunday.
What's up,
June.
Big O?
Oh, go ahead, Big O.
Is it all right if I promote the event that I'm gonna be at on next Friday? Not for next Friday. I'm sorry, next Monday.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Next Monday, I'll be appearing at the Comedy Chateau. I'll be doing Welcome to Love Room plus more extra things at Paul Green's birthday party at the Comedy Chateau. Go on my Instagram page, SHAYBOOGI3 to get the details. We're gonna be performing. We're gonna be doing all kinds of good stuff. I want you all to see it. My first time on stage in a year and a half since the coronavirus began.
Yeah, I just got a request on Instagram right now.
Big O, I also wanted to. I'm not gonna call you by your real name because we're live.
Like, don't call me by my real name, Olushay. I'm proud of it.
Okay.
Olushay,
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect. Some people they don't like me. They don't like me calling them their real name on when we're on the podcast.
I ain't hiding from nobody. Come on now.
Nah, you know what? We all somebody, bro. We all somebody because we all start from somewhere and we all somebody. Like never say you're not nobody because
thank you, man. I
somebody.
appreciate it.
We all somebody, man. Like people, we might not be famous, but we're somebody. We're somebody.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, so let me promote my next this Sunday's show. It's gonna be hopefully we can have Fanny Alvarez with us. It's gonna be live in the studio. I'm gonna have please forgive me if I'm saying your name wrong. Let me go read it first. Let me go read it. I don't want to make this little mistake that I always do all the time. Let me go read it. And you see how I am on my show? People know, and then people go like that. That's why some people follow me. They go like, "Oh, this was real, man. He don't have nothing script. He's real. Like he don't give a damn. He's like real." And Fanny Alvarez, she's a little more serious. Like when I'm with her, I'm a little more serious. You know what I mean? Hold on. Okay, events. You guys can go check out on Facebook. If you guys want to find out events or anything, go check out my Facebook. which is Nts-Podcast. Go check it out. You guys will be able to check an event. I got on Sunday, June 27 at 7 p.m. I got Dasag. That's how you say your name. Please let me know on an email, but I'm gonna have her on this Sunday. If you guys want to tune in, it's gonna be live. Hopefully, Funny Arbiters will be able to show up. We'll see. And that's it for today.
All right, guys. Take care. Appreciate. Thank you for
All
having
right,
me.
man.
Show.
Thank you, Lalo, for the interview, and thank you, Big O,
Nice to meet you,
for
man.
Take care,
being here.
brother. You guys have a good rest of your evening. Stay
You
safe.
too.
And if you guys want to learn some jiu-jitsu, don't forget to hit me up.
For sure.
Take care, guys.
We
I
got you,
will.
man. Before we go off early, hold on. Let me stop recording.